Hey, what's happening? Good evening. I'll share my latest project with you here, right when this guy comes by with his truck. He was actually pretty good today. So this is the foundation for the greenhouse. So most of you know what's underneath that big pile of dirt there. And this is the next step. So it's come down in size quite a bit. This foam, rigid foam, will stay on as part of the foundation. I'm going to put some anchors into here that I can tighten to keep that tight on the concrete if I need to. Now I hummed and hawed about this so many times, how to place these, how much to do at once, because eventually I want to insulate the outside of the concrete as well, right, with more foam core with an air gap, and there'll be an additional air gap and then a wall inside here as well. Now I've just been playing with different ideas for things like that and how to do this first. This seemed like the easiest first step, so this will work. Just bent these I don't know what you call those, the flats for sidewalks and stuff like that. Those big guys, 5 by 7 or 3.5 foot by 7 foot or something. I don't know. I'm rambling now. But what I want to do, this is where I'm looking, you know, guys like Jay Price, you know more about moisture, dealing with moisture in dwellings of your own making. I want to raise this up and pour a floor, like a concrete floor, like a slab that will retain a lot of heat, and then I can keep warm from the thermal battery underground there. But I wanted to have a layer, like a permeable layer as well, of rock, maybe limestone, or I don't know how coal would do. I was trying to think of, you know, like carbon briquettes or whatever. I don't know. I'm trying to think of something I can pump the air through to dry it out, so that say in the winter I wouldn't have to open the vent from inside or from outside to let in that super cold air. I could just circulate the moist air down underneath into this cavity to dry it out. I don't know how well that would work or how long it would last, because that moisture would have to disperse, or else it would collect down there, right? So I don't know, maybe you have a vent down there too. So let's get that in a minute. What I'm going to do is, the shell right now will anchor right about here, like right on the edge of the concrete. The shell, which is sitting over there. And then I've been given allowance to build another wall or another dome inside, so I'd have like a 6-inch air gap. I'm gonna get good plastic for the dome this time, good, you know, 5-year plastic or so, nice thicker stuff. Seal that properly to the outside dome, and then there'll be the inside dome 6 inches away. Now that air gap in there will have to be ventilated as well, to keep the moisture out. So there'll have to be some kind of ducting coming in to ventilate that. But that air gap will provide quite a bit of insulation in the winter, I believe. We'll try it out, at least anyways. Couldn't hurt. Yeah, any other ideas anyone's got? Still got water coming in here. Yeah, it's still turned on. I don't know what to do about that. Comes outside, so I'll have to encase this in concrete if I want to keep it here. But that's a pretty short stub to take out of the concrete, right? I like to have a longer one if I'm going to do that. So I don't know. I might have to just form around this for now and foam core it and seal it up or something like that. Because I do like having the water in here. There will be a drain that comes out and goes through that garden out to the sidewalk, because the water are all pools in this area. Can't go anywhere because of all the beds. All these strawberries, I just finished picking these guys clean. These are just these sweet little guys. I'm freezing them for jam or something. And these are the nice big guys that we eat all the time. And it's they're pretty full. Lots of berries. And they're starting to grow too, so I'm gonna start stealing those and planting them in different areas of the yard. This is getting a bit thick. Anyways, there you go. That's what I'm doing. Cheers.